and welcome to another episode of Randall's Comics and Hope everyone stayed nice and safe and warm from the winter storms here and is digging themselves out. It got some ice sprinkles here in Texas, so we had to shut things down uh, for the weekend and for the week. Well, like I said, I'm back at work now, so hope everyone's doing all right. And as you know, on Randall's Comics and I go through my comic book collection and I dig out a comic book and give you all a little history on the comic book character and present the comic to you. So for tonight's episode, we're going to dig into a mythological character. It has some real world origins and some old world myths. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Thor, legendary thunder god. All right, glasses off as I read y'all some Thorish material. Thor Odinson is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics based on the god from Old Norse religion and mythology. Thor, or created by artist Jack Kirby, writer Stan Lee, and scripter Larry Lieber. The character first appeared in Journey into Mystery number 83, 1962, and first received his own title with Thor number 126, 1966, excuse me. Comic books featuring Thor have been published across several volumes. Thor is one of the gods of Asgard and the son of the Asgardian king Odin. In addition to his Asgardian strength and extended lifespan, Thor wields control over the weather, including rain and lightning. He also carries the enchanted hammer Mjolnir. Is that how you say it? Mjolnir, anyway. That enhances his abilities and grants him the ability to fly. Thor was first introduced as the alter ego of Surgeon Donald Blake, who acquired Thor's power, which was later revealed to be a fabrication by Thor's father. Thor has since assumed other human identities and sometimes ruled as king of Asgard. Thor's cast of supporting characters includes his fellow Asgardians Odin, Sif, the Warriors 3, and Balder the Brave, as well as the other allies such as Jane Foster, Beta Ray Bill, and Hercules. Thor's arch nemesis is his adopted brother Loki. We all know who that is. Thor is a founding member of the superhero team, the Avengers, of course, and has played a significant role in Marvel crossover storylines, including Avengers Disassembled 2004, Siege 2010, Fear Itself 2011, and The War of the Realms 2019. Chris Hemsworth portrays the cinematic adaptation of Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe films appearing in Thor from the year 2001. Alrighty. And like I said, I didn't collect a whole lot of Thor growing up. Like I said, I think I enjoyed the character of Thor in the movies more than I did the actual comic book. And as for my issue of Thor, what do I have to bring y'all tonight? I thought I had more than this, but I have issue number 432, celebrating the 350th appearance of the mighty Thor. And who's he fighting on the cover? None other than Loki himself. Alrighty. It's been about, let's see here, 30 years since I took this book out of the. Let's take a look on the inside, shall we? Man, it's been long. This was 1991. Yeah. It still looks good. Alrighty. And that pretty much does it for my presentation of the mighty Thor. And as for what did y'all do to keep yourselves occupied during the freeze? Stick around for this episode of Thank you for joining me for tonight's episode of Randall's Comics and If you like what I brought you, please smash that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And as for what did you do during the freeze, I pretty much hung out here in my apartment, going through my books, watching movies, catching up with friends, and pretty much just resting. So, what did you do during the snowstorm? Did you have to stay at home? Couldn't get on the road? Anyway, I hope everyone's doing safe, keeping themselves warm. And like I said, hope to see you next week on another episode of Randall's Comics and Take care.
What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Mildnajor.
Jonathan?